Hey guys, it's Dan. There's 30 days left, and today I have an interesting idea. I was riding home with my dad today from my doctor's appointment, and he was telling me about these dumb criminals. And I'm going to tell you their stories later. So, for today's episode, I'm going to come up with the world's stupidest criminals video. Alright, the first story is back in 2007. This man robbed a bank, and well, he was in there for a while, so he ended up taking hostages. It was real bad. He was in there for a while, and he ordered a pizza. And when the guy came, instead of, well, you're robbing a bank, so why don't you just rob the pizza boy too? You know, criminals don't think like that. You know, he doesn't want to go to jail for the extra little bit for robbing the pizza guy too. Instead, he pays with his credit card. Instead of just taking a $100 bill out of his pocket from what he just stole from the bank, or robbing the pizza guy and taking him hostage too, he pays with his credit card. Also, what is it with professional athletes and crime? You're getting paid a couple $100,000 to a couple million a year, and you bring guns to your basketball practice and point them at someone in the locker room? Come on. Come on now. Who thought that was a good idea? Who? Not me. His lawyer didn't think it was a good idea either. And you know what? He's gonna be in jail too. People are fucking dumb. Dumb. And then Arenas, or whatever his name is, has the nerve to say, the same guy that brought a locker full of guns, not a locker full of guns, but he had lots of guns in his locker. It's just stupid. He says, oh yeah, well if I didn't have this job I'd just work at McDonald's because I like their fries. A man in Florida had a marijuana plant. Instead of planting it on his property, he went over and planted it on his neighbor's property. It was time to go harvest this and get his marijuana, his cash crop. He went over next door, and there was just a stake, and on it there was a note that said, if you want your weed back, call this number. Yeah, who would call that number again? Called the number. He negotiated with the people that had his weed, and it turned out it was the police. People never think before they do shit, do they? No. HBO Undercover once did a interview with an inmate, and he said, I believe that if you are forgiven in the eyes of the Lord, that you should be set free of your bonds, and I've forgiven myself what I've done. I've made amends. I think I should be set free. And the interviewer said, what are you in for? And the inmate, with a completely straight face, says, triple murder, but I must have blacked out during the third murder, because they say I stabbed my sister 27 times. I only remember cutting her throat. Anyways, the world's filled with dumb people that do dumb shit every day. So, in a video response, I want to hear the best, funniest, stupid story. Doesn't necessarily have to be crime related, but crime related will get you bonus points. This contest will run to the 15th. Person with the best video response by then will get a shout out. Alright. Bye.